How's about taking a nap? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred.
You probably think that we're making a big fuss over a cigarette. Well, sure. You don't really have to keep this wonderful new king-size Philip Morris cigarette in a safe. It's just our way of telling you that they are kind of precious. The finest king-size cigarette in America today. Smooth, mild, and mellow, and easy on your throat. How about you trying them yourself? Just call for Philip Morris, king-size or regular. Buy them by the carton. You're gonna love them, and we're gonna love you. Hey, what was that for?
You said it so beautifully.
Once again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this repeated nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
We have news tonight showing that America is becoming more and more of a true melting pot. Researchers have found that Americans are more likely than ever to marry outside their racial or ethnic group. So who is marrying whom and who feels the stress? Here's Lindsay Davis.
In 1967, the boundaries were still very black and white.
There's something else that I must tell you.
The drama Guess Who's Coming to Dinner was considered groundbreaking.
This is John.
Fast forward 4 decades. You can see the beginnings of a melting pot everywhere.
The surprising thing here is how much demographic change and cultural and social change has occurred in this country over a relatively short period of time.
Based on the latest census data, the Pew Research Center conducted a study that shows Hispanics, Asians, blacks, and whites are all marrying outside their race at record highs. Interracial marriages now account for a record 1 out of 6 new marriages in the U.S., which makes us one of the most colorblind countries when it comes to saying I do, second only to Brazil.
The racial barriers have almost have blurred to the extent of almost being socially insignificant.
Interracial marriage among Asians and Hispanics remains at a steady pace. The big change is in the black community.
In 2008, 22% of all black male newlyweds married a non-black, just 9% of all black female newlyweds.
We have this thing called the black girl curse.
The consensus in this group was that they want to get married, preferably to a black man, but the pool has dwindled. They also told us their options are more limited.
I just feel that there's a lot of taboo associated with dating black women because I don't think they're necessarily going to want to take us home to see mama.
The fine print may be complicated, but the overall headline is that color lines are becoming more blurred. And that's good news. Lindsay Davis, ABC News.
Singing. Yeah, baby, Shorty got me singing. Shorty got me singing. Like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like
DJ Hero 2, over 80 exclusive mixes, rated T for teen.
Did you know that the Hollywood sign isn't lit up at night?
Let's be honest. No one ever wished for a smaller holiday gift. It's the Lexus December to Remember sales event, and for a limited time, we're celebrating some of our greatest offers of the year. See your Lexus dealer.
At this point in time, Europe has not yet learned how to be multicultural, and I think we're going to be part of the throes of that transformation, which must take place. Europe is not going to be the monolithic societies that they once were in the last century.
There's a race problem. Well, of course there's a race problem. Everyone says there's a race problem. There's a race problem. That race problem is going to be solved when white countries, and only white countries, flood themselves with non-Europeans and give them special rights and privileges and integrate, assimilate, and breed themselves out of existence. Your definition of race problem, the solution to race problem is simply genocide under international law. They're a social construct. There are no social constructs under international law. Just ask Saddam Hussein.